Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's not me.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival.
You were just
I was gonna
dissing
say.
it yesterday!
It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Minatsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
I want that.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Actually, fried squid is great. Like,
It is.
Not calamari, but like actual like, yeah.
I love calamari and fried squid.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
I read the thing.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all
Yeah,
people?
what is... Because! It's right in your name.
Wait, what?
Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all.
Yeah.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Ah,
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Speaking of Sayori, where is she?
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway?
Where is Sayori anyway?
You thoughts!
That is my line. You both. Oh,
No, you're
there you are.
Okay.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking
Oh,
down
no.
at nothing.
Robert!
What?
I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Oh. Well, alright. If you say so.
Dick!
It's when you sit down with her and you make her happy.
I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Ronek, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Oh.
Oh, maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ronek. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up to the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ronek.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club.
John, can I borrow your hood?
You did! You didn't let me hide in the hood! You cannot!
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Oh, what? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. I can't deny feelings. Ah!
You're so funny, Ronik. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book.
Oh.
But she looks away just as quickly with her flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. Why is it easier for me to do that? I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything.
Oh.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
Oh.
In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to ourselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'll be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry! I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Back up!
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be so dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much.
Ronik, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there may be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person.
Everyone's a complex person.
Her mannerisms are on the outside don't always match what may be going inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case. You could probably say that.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Oh, fuck. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something.
Precious!
Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Oh, Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. She really is. Like, fuck.
Jesus.
We're not... Okay, we're okay.
No, we're not okay.
Okay,
We're not okay.
We're better than
but
the
we're
narrator.
better than this guy.
I'm a pretty simple guy. So
I like my cornbread and my
Pretty-
chili.
What the fuck?
Have you not had chili and cornbread? It's delightful.
It's amazing.
Ugh.
But then you can't have cornbread with syrup.
What?
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 How have you not had that?
That's horrible. Why?
It's amazing.
It doesn't sound bad, but I've never thought to do that.
Have you ever had peanut butter on waffles?
You goddamn right I have.
What?
Peanut butter on waffles?
It's amazing. It's like, yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Now on the topic of strange foods. My friend Kevin. I love Kevin. He's a brother to me. And he introduced a thing to me that I thought would be disgusting, but was not. And it still confuses me. It is blueberry muffin
Yeah.
with tuna fish.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. We're not going, no.
I said the same thing.
No.
I said the same thing.
Rob, no.
It's
Robert.
weird.
No.
You know it's good?
And it's cheap.
A banana bread muffin with egg.
Well, that's better than tuna fish.
Hey, fuck you. Back to the story.
So, I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
City folk. That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
Wow.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
You want to read a book with me? Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Don't make fun of the way I say normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same.
Where you say that normally, like, that's normal, you're not, like, that was a slip up, that's just, you always say normal as normal. I'm just making sure, this is for research.
For science.
I always say normal, okay? Leave me alone.
It's okay, John. We're not judging you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Hey, Monica. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Oh, shit.
All right, we're just going to go up.
Go,
So, Monica.
go up.
No. Monica. We're saving Sayori
Monica.
for last.
Monica. Hi, Ronick.
Hi, Monica.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Hi, Monica.
Wow.
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Phrasing.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's pretty good. And it makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, shit!
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. It's just...
Baka.
Baka.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just not able to write a poem dedicated to you!
The game says no.
I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A poem by Monica. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in a toilet sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Damn, son.
Damn, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
We're three-dimensional.
Oh,
sorry.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri!
Still kind of creeped out by her.
I still think she's either a robot or been brainwashed by robots.
I love her, but I'm worried about her.
I am too.
Well done, Rone. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. Robert, I was
Robert.
afraid this whole thing would be a chore.
Okay, John, don't look at me like that.
But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club.
Phrasing?
Hey, phrasing. Phrasing.
But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Ronik? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Huh? Well, why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Aww. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
No!
Oh.
Pippin, no, Yuri! It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head! I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Oh!
Yuri!
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in. It's one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the fancy tendrils. Foamy. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Fuck you!
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe.
Yo, I did the best reading of The Raven in my class.
I love The Raven.
It's
I
a
love
good
The Raven.
I
poem.
love Edgar Allan Poe.
Me too.
Wow, we're so edgy.
He fell in love with his cousin.
Yeah, he did.
They did.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was.
I prefer Telltale Heart. That's my personal favorite, but The Raven's a pretty good close second.
Telltale Heart. Isn't that an item in something?
It's an
That's
Edgar
me.
Allan Poe short
Well, it's also
story.
something in a
It is
game.
an Edgar Allan
Listen,
Poe
I like
story.
writings and I like video games. I'm sorry that some people take inspiration from famous writings in order to put that into their games.
Read, bitch.
I do read!
No, that's not what I
Read
mean!
the words on the screen!
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I was so insulted. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
Aww.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Yeah!
After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, we fucked. Sorry. It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Supposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea.
Aw, I ship it.
Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style.
Aw.
I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something so simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
No problem.
Nick, I swear to God.
I'm tweeting.
Stop tweeting!
Okay.
You can tweet later!
This one's alright.
I guess.
Alright? Well, yeah.
Fucking
It doesn't
Ronick.
blow me away,
Fucking
but there's nothing I really hate about it either.
poems.
It's just not really my style. And I mean,
Fucking-
that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Fucking Sayori.
Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Fucking.
But you never struck me as her type.
Fucking.
Excuse me?
Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ouch, man.
Dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary.
Bitch!
But think of it this way. If it worked for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Oh.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
She's blushing.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll Be Your Beach, a poem by Natsuki.
You are a beach. Major beach.
Yes, I
Get
am.
out of here, fucking tsundere. No one cares!
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach, for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worlds.
Whirls?
Whirls.
Starting that sentence over. I'll be the
Whirls.
beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Oh.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
Except for sharks.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Only one left.
So, do I do a good Sundiri
You
roll?
really.
That was good.
That was
good.
That was good.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Ronick.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Johnny. Everything is fine. Maybe you're just a little tired today.
Do you want to take a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Ronick. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try to write your problems like. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does.
Let's cut it. Cut the whole episode. Episode. Cut it. Gone.
It's okay, Nicholas. You can fix it in editing.
No, I'm keeping that. It just fuels my hatred for myself.
Oh no!
Reasons.
Or even Natsuki.
Reasons I'm never gonna watch these videos.
But in the end,
Yeah.
I guess you're writing. Wait, that's you. Johnny Fox.
Thoughts.
Nicholas!
So, do you have a thought problem? Do the thoughts just keep coming and you don't have any way to get rid of them?
Well,
introducing Thought Be Gone!
Thought Be Gone comes in a can. Comes as a cream. You can do anything you want with it. You can sweep those thoughts away with your Thought Be Gone broom. You can spray them away with your Thought Be Gone can. You can rub that Thought Be Gone into your skin. It'll keep all the thoughts away.
But wait, there's more. If you buy a Thought Be Gone broom or a Thought Be Gone can, you can get a Thought Be Gone bat for free. A $19.99 offer for free.
That's
Thought Be Gone.
That's very interesting. I would certainly be interested in this product. Can you tell me a little bit more about this various deals and the other things you can do with Thought Be Gone?
Wow, I thought you would want to know what a thought is, which we didn't go over. A thought means that hoe over there.
She wants you, but she doesn't want you. She wants to ruin your life. She wants your life. She wants your soul. She wants your heart so she can crush it with her thought little hands and send your emotions spiraling down into an empty abyss where nothing will ever exist ever again.
Wow, that's very interesting. I used to have a lot of respect for the women, but after listening to your wonderful infomercial, I must now buy all of the Thought Be Gone products and start beating those hoes over there.
No,
That's
no.
right, sir. You
a-
can.
No. That's abuse.
It's not abuse if there are thoughts.
Then why do we have the Thought Bat?
To get rid of those thoughts over there.
Don't have a thought back.
He
Yeah.
said that there was a Thought Bat.
If you buy the
I
the
thought
thought
it said-
broom,
You guys are very bad salesmen.
if you buy the thought broom or the thought can, you get the thought bat for free.
Okay,
No,
is
no,
there any
no.
return
It's more.
policy?
It's supposed to be like bug repellent, thought repellent. You just spray yourself down, and the thoughts will keep
Well,
a safe
they have that
distance of
gun.
10 feet.
They have that gun that you can fill with salt, and then you shoot it at insects.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What about a thought bike so you can ride the thoughts?
We're gonna stop right there, because there's a joke I can make. I'm not gonna do it.
Say it so we can cut it out.
You're not gonna cut it out.
I will. If it depends on what it is.
Okay. So, what was that you said, John? What was that you said? A bike?
Yeah.
I can think of a few other ways to ride thoughts.
But see, that's the problem, Rod. That's why we have the thought be guys. Because you don't want to ride those thoughts. Because when you ride a thought, they steal your soul. They steal your heart and replace it with a black hole of nothingness.
But,
So, Nick, you're going to want to cut this.
what?
But, you know what's funny? Thought stands for that hoe over there. You know what else it could stand for?
That was good. That was good. Go ahead. I'm going to cut that. But that was good. That was good. John, I love you.
See, what you do is you close yourself off emotionally from the hose and the thoughts. And that way, you can successfully ride the thoughts very dangerously and not worry about that sort of thing happening.
That sounds like you think of thoughts as objects.
I do not. Excuse you. I
Wait,
do
why
not.
did the music stop? Why?
Oh.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait!
I don't think of women as objects!
I never said...
Damn it, Rob!
I never said you don't think of...
That's true. You never said that. You said that, Robert.
You suggested it!
But you said it.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Bye, Rob.
Nope, I'm leaving.
See ya.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Goodbye.
Be good. Don't talk to strangers. Look both ways as well. Crossing the street. He's going to come back. I'll give him like 15 more seconds. John, don't you leave too. Alright, you know, I'm going to go pee.
Fuck.
I was going to close the door. I can't, so Nick would say.
I thought you actually laughed. I got it.
I thought you didn't like Sundaries.
You get to this game.
Okay. Of course I do.
Oops.
Ah.
But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Baka! Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life.
Oh.
So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you.
Oh.
Sayori?
No.
Oh.
Ronik. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trodden.
Treading.
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead,
Oh,
this
she's
would be
tearing
so
up.
much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Ah! Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Ronik. It's just a little rain cloud.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone,
She
okay?
needs to be hugged into
That's
a
all that
beautiful
matters.
rainbow.
Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today.
Sayori.
Robert,
What?
swear to God.
What?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Robert, if
It
I don't...
wasn't my idea for you
if
guys to play
I
this
don't
game.
see you tomorrow, I'm gonna be upset.
It wasn't my fucking idea.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right?
Well, you sound so angry.
Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Oh.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go... You're so right!
It's so true.
Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked a time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Oof.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding.
Stop understanding.
Stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival
don't ignore me,
preparations.
bitch!
So, let's decide
Bitch!
what everyone will be doing this weekend!
Bitch thought. I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Oh.
I'm useless.
Oh, no.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help settle the atmosphere. Set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ronik.
The one who is truly useless.
You're not wrong. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Oh, shit.
Ronik may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations?
Directions?
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Ronik to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ronik to decide on how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though...
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ronik, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Sayori, right? Just Sayori. Oh, yeah. Okay,
yeah, it sounds like a good
Go
idea.
to the second page. Second page. Yeah.
Number 2.
And
Number
then,
2.
Yeah.
There we go.
Return.
Yeah, quit. Just quit the game.
We're done.
There we go.
I mean... Oh shit. Oh no. What have I done?
Come on. You didn't even run
I mean, we're already neighbors, but...
What are you doing? What are you doing, Nick?
What?
Nick.
Oh, wait.
You're not
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
We're gonna hit load, and we're gonna go to
Okay. I'm sorry. I was reading in my head, and then I was getting into it. Okay.
I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori.
Sorry.
I mean, we're already neighbors, and
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! I regret my decision instantly!
It's fine.
But
It's fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Just do Monica.
I can't look. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh no. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Ronik was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
No, it's not. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica.
Oh, shit.
If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you going to do the right thing, Madam President?
Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Ronik to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay, well...
Yuri...
Unless they say no to that one, too. Johnny, you... Okay, yeah, save, I guess.
Yeah, give it a little save. Give it a little save.
Little save.
There we go. Little save.
Then do Yuri. Okay, or Natsuki.
Why? Why?
Because we haven't spent any time with Natsuki.
Nick, what are you doing? You're doing it again.
Oh shit, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
You want me to take the mouse?
No, I got distracted! I'm sorry, I'm into the plot!
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry! Baking is a ton of fun! You'll definitely agree.
Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that...
That's because... Back. Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway...
I
You'll
feel
be
bad
fine
for
by
Yuri.
yourself, right?
I feel
Yuri?
bad for Yuri.
Of course, I'm used to it after all.
Ah!
That's good.
Hey, we matched pitched.
Yeah, you did.
Synchronized.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's hard to not feel bad.
Go back, change the decision.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome! I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Ronik?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking. Aww, I'm sorry. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
That's very good. Good job. Very good.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah!
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you, idiot. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Hi. Hi, kitty.
So, it's fine.
Hi.
So, so for everyone else, my cat Azula decided that it would be a perfect time to get pets from every single person on the couch. So,
Yeah.
if you hear some meows and rattling of things, that's my cat.
Precious little asshole.
Yeah. She just wants some loving. She just wants some loving.
Hello. Hello, cat. Hello.
Okay.
She's up against my neck.
If she bites you, I apologize.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it.
They're love bites.
Okay.
I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Maka! Sorry for overreacting.
It's okay, John. I forgive you.
Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Aw, she wanted him to stay.
Yeah. She was gonna ask if you would walk home with her.
There's no good choices in this!
No.
There's no good choices, Rob.
What if they're all good choices? We can move to Utah. Tanya!
Say your names.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof.
We could change our names to Nickanob. Nickanob.
Stop.
Are you sure
Well, we
you
already
don't
have
mean
Ronik.
Nickanob?
What's wrong with you?
John, we're gonna have to ask you to stop.
Go to the corner and think about what you've done.
Yeah, corner, now.
Azula, you think I'm fucking hilarious, don't you, little twerp?
She says,
Don't try to get sympathy.
as long as you
from
give her
the
pets,
shit.
she says, as long as you give her pets, she doesn't give a fuck about what you say.
Exactly.
Fucking thought.
I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
Hey.
But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school.
Phrasing?
Crazy.
She even told me she was looking forward to it. I
Phrasing?
shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other.
Or do you?
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language.
Ew.
She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside,
Yeah, put that thought aside.
I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left club early the other day.
Excuse me?
Why? Duh! It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Thought, between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? No, it's not! I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me.
Robert! This better be happy!
Read.
I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?